Cameron Hayward hints at defensive issues plaguing the Steelers. The Pittsburgh Steelers boasted one of the NFL's top defenses during the first half of the 2024 season. However, since Week 10, the unit has struggled to contain opponents, failing to hold a single team under 300 yards. During their current three-game losing streak, the Steelers have given up an average of 402 yards per game, a stark contrast to their earlier dominance. Following a tough 29-10 loss to the Kansas City Chiefs on December 25th, team captain Cameron Hayward expressed his frustration. Without naming names, Hayward hinted that the defensive woes could be traced to the mistakes of a single player. "When 10 guys do their job and one guy doesn't, we're screwed," Hayward stated during a post-game interview, as reported by Steelers insider Mark Kaberle. On Christmas Day, the Chiefs exposed the Steelers' secondary for a second consecutive game. Kansas City quarterback Patrick Mahomes threw for 320 yards and 3 touchdowns, averaging 8.4 yards per attempt. The Steelers, meanwhile, failed to generate a single takeaway, something that hadn't happened since Week 4. Steelers defenders voiced concerns Hayward wasn't alone in his criticism. Veteran safety Deshaun Elliott also vented his frustration, targeting the secondary's performance. "First off, guys can't be expletive wide open, that's the first thing. Just do your job," Elliott told reporters, per Christopher Carter of the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette. "I thought we were communicating, but guys weren't doing their frickin' job. We'll go back to the drawing board, but it's Week 18. We shouldn't be having these problems now. This is a Week 1 or Week 2 problem." Elliott also suggested the Chiefs outperformed the Steelers in halftime adjustments, although it remains unclear whether the issue lies with the coaching staff or a specific player's inability to execute. Patrick Queen adds to the criticism linebacker. Patrick Queen joined the chorus of disappointment, sharing his thoughts in more measured terms, but still calling out the lack of progress. "We keep talking about it. Nobody is doing a thing about it," Queen said, according to Kaberle. "If nobody does what they are supposed to do, then we don't have any room for it." Queen revealed that the team has been addressing the issue for several weeks without resolution. "It is at a point where you realize it. Go out there, play fast, play physical, and do your job," he added. Kaberle's analysis suggests Queen, like Hayward and Elliott, may also be pointing to a single player as the source of the team's struggles. What's next for the Steelers' defense? If the criticism from Hayward, Queen and Elliott indeed centers on one player, it will be intriguing to see how the coaching staff handles the situation. Steelers fans are eager for answers as the team fights to reclaim its defensive prowess. Enjoyed the analysis? Support us by liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Your engagement helps us bring you the latest updates on the Pittsburgh Steelers and beyond. Let's keep the conversation going.